Mm. I'm in here. I'm in here. I'm in here. I know. Uh, some people might not get this to the replay because it's time for truth to be told. We're gonna have to start calling out some haters. I've been drinking tonight. Y'all know it's New Year's. I was chilling with fam, all that good stuff, all that good stuff. But you know what? Guess what? Uh, I ventured off over into some areas of YouTube, and I came upon some people that I've talked to on the phone. Y'all know they set me up. Them recordings and all this stuff with VS. She helped VS set me up, right? To look a certain way when she already know it wasn't a certain way. Y'all say that's Auntie Nyca, right? Nyca been dirty from ex properly bona fide a long time. That's a dirty ass bitch. A dirty ass bitch. And I find it, she was like, why you coming at me? Because she owed me an apology for a lot of things. And that's the least that I can ask because I can place some criminal charges. Criminal charges. Y'all over there dealing with that ex madam. Why would any women want to deal with a woman who states that she was an ex madam? I'm finna go on tell the truth. There's a lot of stuff, I just they said because I don't like to be up and all. This is just functional. This is not what I grew up. I wasn't raised like this, nothing like this. I wasn't project, nothing like this. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm a suburban kid. If you consider the country to be suburban, I'm suburban. I'm country as hell. I love it. Shooting rabbits, all that good stuff. You know, but you know, maybe I was a little naive when I came up on here because I thought that, a college kid, I went to college, I went to private school, I thought that, people should be a certain type of way. So, like, I really never got close to people until I got into TSCC. And then, shortly, a couple of months or whatever after DC Gay or before DC Gay, here come Lady Nyca, right? Lady Nika and Shelly have been friends from the beginning. They always gonna be friends. A lot of that bullshit they got going on is over there because Lady Nika and Shelly they want to be OGs. Who even came up with some OG shit on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? That's some controlling, mentally controlling ass shit to even say OG. And OG on YouTube, y'all feel where I'm coming from. So that already tells you that they want to control you. And that's what they've been doing over there from the beginning. Control. Just like I went over there to Brianna's panel. I'm on like I've been drinking, chilling, whatever. So, I pop up on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? They were live. I went over there to see what they were talking about. I went in that chat, said whatever. But guess what? If you go back, it's so much video evidence of where these motherfuckers be coming at me. I never came at them. I clap back every now and then. It wasn't even a vicious cycle because I'm not vicious. And I wonder why, right? Because we was all on the train express, they TSCC. They are children of VS. Like VS says, those are VS's children. VS, sort of, like, like her team, no, I can't say that. I can't say that. Let me say this right. It's a lot. Y'all see this shit. They came from VS. They the biggest haters of VS. They the ones running, trying to make sure they run VS out the sector when VS is they teacher. That's some crazy ass shit to me. That's some like self hating ass. That's some like I hate where I came from ass shit. Cause even if VS wasn't right back then, guess what? It's a lot of all these motherfuckers ain't right. None of them are right. Brianna ain't right. She done dox people. She's sitting up there looking, trying to look like perfect Patty and shit, and she not. Y'all saw Brianna come at me for years. I'm trying to take care of my grandmama. And then, despite whatever, VS was my friend, so that shit had a little tarnish on me. And I ain't never hit a lie. I keep it real. I'm a real OG out here. No, 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 not a real OG. I'm just a real person. I'm human. I'm gonna tell you. I know I got experiences. Don't make me weak or strong. Really, the strongest people are the ones that will tell you the truth. Hold up, I'm gonna have to mute y'all. Yo, I'm back. That was family. Crazy family though too. But anyways, speaking of crazy, speaking of ghetto, project, dysfunctional, whatever you might want to call it, yeah, a little bit of it. I just told you about some of that. But a lot of these people out here are really that. They really came from some issues. And then it's just like their whole thing is of the matter is they can't control their family, their real life. So they virtually want to control folks. Some people out here virtually controlling people, right? And me being new to the game and all of that kind of stuff, and me like I just, when I first came on here, which I'm a vet compared to them, I've been in a lot of different sectors compared to them, but it was just more about like trying to spread positivity, not really trying to be no content creator, nothing like that. I'm just like communicating with other folk. You know what I'm saying? Especially like when I had to be in the home with my grandma the majority of the time, or when I stopped getting out as much and stuff like that, it was a way of communicating without going out. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why a lot of people do it because it's a safe way of communicating. You're communicating from the confines of your own home. So you have a certain safety net, right? Then, so, we having fun, we're on here, blah, blah, blah. But then you got these narcissistic type people who want to come on here and they want to control others. They want to tell you how to think, how to be, whatever. They greedy. They want all the money. They want all the clicks and views. That's why they go live back to back to back to back to back. Then they get mad at you and want to spit something out like, that's why you ain't got no views. Yeah, we ain't got no views because you're controlling the views, because you're dictating to like people who shouldn't be sheep that are acting as though there are sheep, where to go, when to go, whatever. So you're not allowing other people to have support. You go live on top of people. It's just a lot of stuff that's happening. So you didn't earn your place. You didn't earn your numbers. None of y'all, because y'all came from VS. Y'all got y'all initial start from VS with the numbers. And I was wondering why they hating on me. Why they produce recordings. Why they do all this stuff. Like I'm not in that frame of mind because I'm on here for fun, first of all. I sort of had to be pushed to start a channel. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, because, that's just not, it's like, that's just not where I was at. Like, that's, like really where I was at. This is like entertainment. It was like, I'm really entertained. It's not like I'm invested like that. And then when you get on here and you realize that there are some people that are super invested, this stuff means everything to them. This stuff means their life, their value, their validation. It took me a long time to see that, but there's people on here like that, and part of them people are Lady Nyca. She over there calling me ugly and stuff. Lady Nyca, let's go back to the Mess Express. Baby, you cannot call me ugly. And then I know I ain't ugly because I'm sexy chocolate. I in real life I pull. Like these people be tripping me out. Now they think being called ugly bothers me. It don't. It's like it's just tripped out that somebody would want to call somebody ugly. It's just tripped out to me how somebody would want to hurt somebody, how to degrade. That's tripped out to me. It ain't tripped out to me the fact that you can say some childish ass 5-year old, fifth grade, second grade, third grade, elementary ass shit to people. Didn't your parents raise you right? Why would you want to do that? But these people do that and they have normalized this in the sector. They talking about the beef sector. Beef sector didn't start off like this. Newbies think that beef sector is like this. Beef sector, it was people doing content. And they end up giving commentary or whatever on some videos, end up doing this or that. And this one thing led to the next thing, right? And that's what made it the beefing sector. So now everybody think it's like the purge over there. Well, that shit is crazy as hell. With people over there yelling and arguing and fussing and saying out, it's like, what's the point? Oh, it's the end of the year. No, it's the end of the year. You get numbers. Come on, nigga. Let's say this is a hustle. You trying to get your numbers. And that's what y'all need to look at when it comes down to these other folks. This stuff all revolves around folks getting numbers every day, whatever, controlling the numbers, getting their money. They getting paid. They getting paid off the sheet. Then a lot of newbies think they gotta come kiss their butts or whatever to make it. When YouTube wasn't designed like that, YouTube was designed for you to come on here with your content and draw your natural core audience. But these people are greedy. You can't give black people an inch. They're gonna try to take them out. That's how you know they project, the ghetto, they came up from hurt, they're dysfunction functional, and they've never had nothing. And these are the people who like want to stop everybody else from having something, want to control the have because they never had. So now they want to be the haves because they were the have nots. And really, what have and have not is based on is what you put your energy into, your hustle. And it don't mean you got to knock the next person out. That's that crab in the barrel mentality and stuff. We ain't with it. There's room for everybody. It is room for everybody. Everybody has a core audience. Those people over there that are supporting them, though, it's fake. It's based off of some magic in a bottle, some plays that have been ran. Some people playing on people's tops, some people doing delusionary magic, some people doing witchcraft, voodoo, and all of that on people. That's why they try to shun me out because they know I can tell the truth. And I tried to stay neutral and not in this. Let's everybody do better. Let's everybody do better. Come out here with your content. Let's see what you got. Be you. God dog. Do like that cheating and it ain't you ain't got no skills. It ain't I wouldn't be proud of that. That's why I'm doing things the way that I'm doing it because I want to see my true skills, my true potential, my true talent, my the truth come to fruition. Not like on some cheating stuff, not on, because that's cheating. So you don't know if you all-star number one football player. You don't know if you all-star number one basketball player. You one of the best musicians, tuba player, saxophone, unless you go up against the best, unless it's honest. These people out here, and then to see people bow down and worship them. That's why I support Ness. Ness has some real talent. They tried to control Ness too. They still try to control Ness. They make this stuff like a cult, a gang. Like, if you ain't in this cult, if you ain't with the cool kids, if you ain't with the clique, then I'm better than them. Why the heck I'm gonna bow down to them? Then they want to run all of this degrade out here on me when I look better than Lady Nyca. I'm not 600 pounds like Brianna or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I'm doing my thing. I can speak. I can speak about different subjects. I can bring you all type of different content, all of that stuff. When they can't do none of that, so they gotta play on y'all tops. Oh, Lady Nika, what the heck do y'all be respecting this dirty ass motherfucker? The time my she was a madam. A madam. What is wrong with y'all? If somebody tell you they a madam, they got a history of scamming and conning and all of that. You know, you best better believe it. Y'all over there, oh, y'all protecting her when y'all don't know this. She don't do her dirt out front. She do her dirt in the back. She been doing dirt longer than anybody. She is 20 times worse than the villain y'all want to say, VS. And VS tells y'all that all the time. She is crooked as hell. Her and Shelly. Y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see they go over here, get with a group of people. They go, it's their army, right? Fighting, they fight, and so they done got so weak now that they got to go to other sectors, get other people to help fight fights in other sectors. But then I'm just gonna tell these other sectors, y'all ain't coming out. Y'all ain't coming out balanced. The money ain't evening. Y'all listen to some ex drug dealers. It's just like, yeah, dog. But anyways, she over there, and then I'm saying this because I know people gonna run over there. You know, why wouldn't y'all do it now when y'all always do it? I could be over here talking about some other things, and people make stuff out of nothing. So let's make this something because I want it to be. She recorded phone calls, tried to make it seem she initiated the conversation, right? You know, in most cases, you know. So then when I get to talking about it, you record only me and try to make it seem like you present me in a certain way when you geared or you drove that conversation in that manner. Because I'm not like what most people think. And because this witchcraft voodoo Lady Nyca that came out here and presented, and it was Lady Nyca. Lady Nyca was the start of a lot of this. You know, before that, you know, there was some other people, but they weren't even that bad. But Lady Nyca did this. VS Lady Nyca. Everybody over there, I'm black sector. When you been black sector? Like, you know, when you had a horse and a ranch, that's my horse. That's my horse. That's my ranch. That's what we spoke about on them conversations that you recorded. I actually own land. I'm actually that person that you're trying to be, but you want to overshadow me because you're a crab in a barrel ass hating ass motherfucker that was on drugs all your life, scammed all your life. This the best that you can do. That's why, like, I ain't try to snatch nothing from you because at the same time, it's like I don't have to have this. You do. I don't have to have this. I don't have to do this. I've done things in my life, in my real life. I don't got this ain't necessary for me, but this necessary for them. I like, hey, y'all want to feel like something? Okay, there you go. I'm gonna let y'all go and run with y'all feel like something, but y'all be out here disrespecting and doing the most. and y'all ain't even worth it. None of y'all can produce no real content. Y'all lazy. Y'all to be like these subscribers and these people, these followers, these sheep are to be ashamed. You're following somebody who don't give y'all nothing. All y'all do is give, give, give. They scamming, conning. You gotta pay this, drop that. That's some foul ass. Like, if that's the case, get on the streets. If you're a big bad dog, you like it, get on the streets and do that. But you want to come on the internet taking money from children, single mothers. You taking money from people's families. You're taking inheritance. You're taking college funds. You're taking a lot of stuff from a lot of people, and it ain't nothing wrong with us sharing and helping the next person up. It ain't nothing wrong with donate. But when you sitting there and you making it a requirement, almost in a slick shade way, in a slick way, that's bad, baby. That means you ain't really got it. That means you ain't really got it. Because if you really got it, people gonna roll it. You ain't got to beg for nothing that you've earned. You ain't got to beg for nothing that you earned. I'm like a little sick of these people, right? They've been doing this, what, 3, 4 years in the running. Like I said, this all came. Those Brianna, Lady Nyca, TSCC. Rosario is not. Uh, and all this stuff right now that's going on, it's like they all bad. And it's like ain't no sides to be taken because they're all controlling and they're not giving new upcoming people who just want to come out here and do content a chance. None of them. Cause they want they want to be the queen, the king, to run the cult. They want to run the girls. They want to get y'all money. They want to control that stuff. That's what this is about. And y'all look stupid. Oh yeah, okay, we gonna bring some niggas in now. We gonna put them on the game. But you'd rather help a nigga out before you help a single mother. You'd rather help a nigga out before you help, some other women. When y'all women and stuff, and y'all see how YouTube is, it's hard for women to come up. Cause like you always got some other stuff to face and stuff like that. You some self-hating ass, like insecure ass, want to defeat with the neck, wanted to compete, defeat, whatever. That's what all this VS, Five Babe, all that shit is about this. And it's not my problem. Cause I'm good with myself. I had to learn that it's not like y'all not good with y'all. Y'all want to hate on the next woman, but y'all ain't doing this to none of these niggas, whether they gay or straight. Whether they gay or straight, you ain't doing this to none of these niggas. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. We got some thirst buckets, thirst traps out here trying to lead the people. We got the bottom of the barrel out here trying to run some stuff. We got people that ain't never had nothing trying to run some stuff. Like what? That's what we got. Cause like I am a content creator, and I ain't it ain't worth all that energy. I ain't gonna get the reward from that. And then my soul is the biggest thing. All money ain't good money. My soul matters, cause you're gonna have to pay for what you do. Never think that you're not gonna have to pay for what you do. And that's the other thing that surprises me. Why are people like why can you easily try to hurt and you ain't even this ain't even just virtual, this going in people real lives and all of that. Why are you like why your fellow black person, why what would make somebody do some shit like because I ain't on it, I ain't on it. I'm love, boy. I'm love. I'm love, love, love. And that's why, like the they say the dogs with the biggest bite. That's why they say they strong if they act like this and act like that. No, no, no. Because the real strong people, we sit back and we quiet, silent, and we know when to uh you on the internet telling all your business to the feds, to everybody else. It's evidence. It never be erased. Like what? You ain't that smart. Just like with them, they on here doing all this crooked ass scamming ass, and everything is documented. You ain't gotta sit and screen record or nothing like that. All you gotta know is who to go to, cause y'all going to these police officers. Y'all need to go to the FBI cybercrime unit. The cybercrime. You gotta deal with you gotta know jurisdictions. You gotta do with the FBI to deal with this YouTube stuff. So that's one of people's first problem. They be going to the law house, to the police, local law officials, when it's really the FBI. Because a lot of times it deals with different states, different jurisdictions, and all of that stuff matters. Then all you gotta do is like give them some dates or something like that. They gonna pull it up. Give them the title of the video. They gonna pull it up. They could have erased it or whatever. They gonna pull it up. We talking about the Federal Bureau of Investigation with plenty of resources. Like what Lil Durk say, you can't run when we pow pow, right? You can't run from this. Ain't no hiding. Ain't no like y'all need to stop thinking y'all gonna commit some crimes. Y'all need to stop thinking this stuff gonna fly. We got ring cameras, satellites, lights it on top of light poles. I mean, it's cameras everywhere. You cannot get away with things like that no more. And what will make these people think that if all of that stuff is connected virtually through the internet and through what makes you think you're gonna get away with doing some stuff on the internet? That's dumb. They saw my FEMA camps, right? FEMA camps. Who gonna be in them? Did y'all do a PPP? I'm just trying to say it's good to know business law. People are in. They say stay in your lane, right? People are in lanes that they don't even need to be in, trying to do all sorts of stuff, and they don't even understand what lane they're in. The blind leading the blind. They do character assassinations. They try to damage. But then if y'all really look at the people who are talking, and then really, because they trying to put somebody else out in front so you won't see their imperfections. They putting people out in front so you will not see their imperfections. Oh, and that's all that is. I wish there was some real people out here like me who could see through things, like some critical thinking, some like y'all can't see this. I'm just like y'all can't see this. That's why I get so much flack. It ain't because of nothing, 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 nothing. It's because of I bust their game. I see through things. I speak out. So they wanna try to make you not come over here and hear what I have to say so they can keep indoctrinating you. MK Ultra, mind controlling you and doing all of these different things. Like I'm like I love everybody. I'm really trying to save a lot of folks. Y'all see me. I done tried to save people that done stuff to me, but I be trying to save. They be thinking it's physical, but it's really mental and spiritual. These people better wisen up. But then, anyways, they over there running game. Cause all I did was go in the chat and Brianna launched that. Why you always coming that late, Nyca? I ain't even coming the other day. I have, cause I got reasons to come at her, cause she's a dirty ass bitch and she did me dirty. She recorded phone calls, tried to present me as crazy and all that stuff. When I was trying to do graphics for her for free, she still owed me, really. That's how that go. Y'all with Auntie Nika. Y'all better ask properly bona fide. And then Sean Bradley over there, he just doing what he do. And he using people. Sean Bradley, I call him puppet master because he is. It's just he's smarter and whatever, and he's trying to make things go his way, you know? And at the same time, it's like I don't feel like he's the most horrible person, but at the same time it's just like, why will we do that? Why are we going to lead us further into darkness? Because you really think that you're team A, but you're also part of team B and also a part of team B, but you're riding on team A. Why? When we're all of those things, we're A through Z. Like me, I'm black, I'm a woman, black woman empowerment, I'm a lesbian, part of the LGBTQIA. Uh, I'm me. I represent everything about me. There are some things that happen beforehand, just like I was born black, I was born a woman. So that comes before the LGBT. But at the same time, I'm about all of that. Liberties and freedom from all. And we control things, our mind. That's why they like to indoctrinate you. That's why they like to have you up under this. Because we do control it all. We're in a democracy. America is a great place. It's a democracy. But, if you can control the way that people think, you can control the democracy. And that's all they've been doing is controlling the way that people think so that they can control the democracy. Y'all want to go to Africa and all these places that have never gave women rights and all this different stuff? That's crazy. Y'all better look at everything from a broad perspective. Then we have, but see, that goes back to what I'm talking about originally. Then we have women over here, free, black, all that. We can elevate our people. We can go somewhere. We can do some things. But instead, you want to be a crab in a barrel. You want to have a slave mentality, and you want to stomp on their neck. And then you want to keep people who want people to progress. You want to keep people who want to elevate us. You want to keep that positivity away from the people because you can't bring that. You know what? But you can't bring that not because of how you were born, the situation you came up in. You can't bring that because you don't want to put in the work and help yourself and change and better yourself, better the way you think, better the way you eat, better the way you do everything. You want to do that because you don't want to put in the work. So you want everybody to go through what you went through. You want everybody to go through what you went through, but then uh You want to control. You want to be like what we say, slavery and the white man. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Yeah. But at any rate, y'all need to wake up. These people over here running willies. They trying to keep real people from speaking out. I come. That's why I'm trying to. That's what they want to keep you from coming to my page because on my page I got control. On their pages I don't. So oh QI boring. Remember Rihanna used to say that the leprechaun. She was one to start calling me the leprechaun. All this stuff, and I'm looking at VS like, you gonna let her do that? But just she let her do that, and I was the realest one to VS. And then these, you see what these people doing at VS when VS is their master teacher. See what I'm saying? It's like, and I trip out all the time like that over VS. It's like VS, you choose everybody but somebody who love you. So you choose there. It's self sabotage, self sabotaging. That's why I got to the point of the narcissistic or whatever. But still, I'm just a real person, y'all. If I know you and met like real life, we were friends, we had any encounter. I'm not no fake person, nothing like that. I ain't gonna try to hurt you, nothing like that. Even though we might not be on the same playing field, we might be not be in the same on the same level. I don't do that because each one teach one. If I became your friend, then I'm trying to bring you up where I am. Oh, what up? I do understand that narcissists run out there that you can do it by, it's like a lot of stuff. It's a lot. They think, Carl, so crazy. You can't help them. And that's what I'm trying, like, it took me a long time to figure out maybe need to put VS in that category. I hate to have to do it, but sometimes we got to categorize people. 'Cause just because somebody do something bad to you, whatever, don't always mean. And then what does fighting do? What does arguing and downgrading each other do? What does any of that stuff do at the end of the day? Nothing but bad all the way across the board. Like it's just like this: either you gonna get away from them or you gonna help them. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing about nobody that you ain't willing to help. Don't sit there and degrade somebody if you ain't gave them some beans to eat, if you ain't did, like, you can't say nothing about nobody if you ain't helped them. You can't sit there and say you poor, you broke, you hungry, if you ain't tried to get them nothing to eat. I'm just saying, I'm just spitting some facts over here. People ain't gonna I might be in my grave before people appreciate unapologetically QI. But I'm me. I don't care. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. I gotta be me because I stand on God, which is nature to me. I stand on me. I'm nature. I'm natural. I'm be me. Whoever I am, whoever God created me to be, or nature created me to be. That's what I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna be that. Don't mean I can't live, learn, keep an open mind, and grow. But at the same time, I ain't gonna let nobody else. I'm gonna make my own decision. I'm gonna critically think. You might be giving me some good advice, but at the same time, you could be giving me some stuff that like ain't so good. Now I know somebody gonna try to make me take down this video or whatever, because it's like I'm rambling, but I'm 80. I like this me. I'm a philosopher. Y'all ever like read them philosophy books? Well, that's me. I'm a philosopher. So I look at things, I analyze things. It'd be like little life experiences, little whatever. But it's like, you learn from the stuff that you see, and you learn from a lot of things. And that's one of the biggest reasons I be on YouTube. I be analyzing people and people's personalities and the differences between people and all of that. You know, and so, like, although, it is fun to me because, but at the same time, I'm not overly invested to the point that I don't know that I still need to control my own life, and life outside of this YouTube thing is a different token. It's real. But I do enjoy being on because it's like it's fast. I have ADHD, so we like stuff fast. So I get to learn fast on here. Because in real life, you meet people one at a time or whatever, you know, and you don't learn as fast. But on here, you could learn pretty fast. But that's only if you know how to stay stable and grounded. This app drives people crazy too. But yeah, I'm about to go and get up off of here. I was over there at Brianna's and they did the 1-2. I don't care. It don't mean nothing to me because who are they? But at the same time, I used to not speak out about this, but then now it's like, let me just go and tell the truth. They don't want the truth out there about what they're doing, how they're doing it, why they're doing it, blah, blah, blah. And that's just basically what I just broke down. But y'all need to look at them for who they are. Y'all need to look at 600 pounds overweight. Y'all need to look at Gator Croc living in the trailer, was named for scamming. Y'all need to, and then how they try to push other people out in front to, like it's called, like, it's like degrade, trying to downgrade somebody to make themselves. But then in real life, you can't do that because in real life, I got stripes on my shoulder. And then you really can't do that here either because it's a matter of people like y'all waking up, telling the truth, seeing the truth, knowing the truth, and not letting them control y'all mentally, spiritually, whatever y'all might want to say. But that's what it's about. But I'm gonna get on up out of here. Yeah, I was drinking. I chills out sometimes. I have fun. It's the holidays. What's wrong with it? They try to make stuff seem so bad, then they want to run with you drunk, whatever. Nah, like this is entertainment. So if it's entertainment, yeah, I'm gonna have a little drink and whatever. Just like when you're watching a football game or anything else, it's just entertainment. But see, they don't look at it like that because they overly invested. They care a lot about what people think, and then not being themselves. But that's all I gotta say. Y'all smash that like button, share this video. But a lot of them folks fake. And it's just I just be watching folks and I be trying not to. Y'all, like, I really be trying not to out them. Like, I did this today because I gave Lady Nyca a warning because y'all know when I found out she recorded a call and she was out, and I ain't find out this until 3 years later and stuff. I'm like, you a dirty motherfucker. I can never look at you the same. Why would you do that to me when I only tried to be good to you? I'm a good person. And I ain't shame of it either. I ain't no weak person or nothing like that. I'm a good person. But and yet they said the quiet ones are the ones you gotta watch out for. That's me. But let me go and get up out of here. My battery dying. I'm gonna just relax for the rest of I said I want to drink, but my cousin's fault. But then I'm just, trying to be at peace and look and build for the future. But I'm out. This is unapologetically QI. Peace, love, light, and hair grease. And I ain't on no witchcraft voodoo stuff. It's just about nature and life. Peace. Everybody need that love. Everybody need that light. That's wisdom that come from even the Bible. So I'm out. Love. Smash that like, share, and subscribe.